Hello. Well, I've often been tempted by the idea of a spinning wheel. A couple of the Kent Bodgers have nice spinning wheels, and well, it just looks nice. And you know how it is, I just had to look on eBay, and I expect if you've used eBay, you know what I mean when I say, you looked at it, put a bid on, no one else bid for the item, and yeah, I'm now the proud owner of a Welsh spinning wheel. Going to unbox it in this film and have a quick look at it. I'm hoping it looks quite an old one in the photos, so I may be horribly disappointed, but time will tell. Well, I've just taken delivery of this rather large box, and of course inside is the spinning wheel. So I'm going to have my first live opening, if I can do this one-handed with a camera. So I know it's come from Wales. It came from Colwyn Bay in Wales. A moment of truth, I think. Oh, there's lots of packing. Lots and lots of packing all around it. Goodness me. Oh look, who's coming to visit us? It's Tom. Hello, Tom. Hello. I don't think Tom is interested in spinning wheels somehow. What have I let myself in for here? The dangerous thing about eBay is you see something, and I did think about this a little bit, but I sort of pressed the buy button when I knew I probably shouldn't. But hey, what fun. Got enough packing around it. Well, 2 recycling bags later, and I have box here. Oh, and there's something else. It's a old pillow. Goodness me. Right. Well, I'm not expecting great things here because I did not pay, needless to say, a lot for this. So time will tell. But hopefully it is some form of spinning wheel, and hopefully I'll be able to get it working. It's been very well wrapped, I must say. Da-da-da-da. Right, well here we are. Coming out a bit. A quick tour around. We're just going to take a closer look at all of this. Obviously something's not quite right here because the axle is well off. I knew that this little leather cover here was very perish, and there's a nail, which is obviously bad news. So that needs sorting out. Not certain about this axle. Obviously completely off height. Oh, now this is interesting. This top bit turns. Oh right, I get it. This is to tension up the cord on the wheel. Yeah, because that is what shifts where the axle is. I think it's still out of height, in the wrong height, but that is what you obviously use to adjust the axle. So have to have a bit of a look at all of that. It's a shame about this brake. I'll probably either try and pole lathe a new side or just build it up with some like plastic wood or some other compound, epoxy, put some little splints in or something. But at least they're turning okay. Hope they're not too loose. Wheel looks alright. I've put the pedal on just very loosely at the moment, so one can actually pedal. We have a spinning wheel. Rather nice. There was obviously something that used to hold the axle in position, I think. Not very obvious, but there's a little hole there. Put my finger in, come out a bit. Yes, I think a dowel peg used to sit across there to hold that in. Well, that's easily made. I think the whole wheel, looking at it, it's very irregular. And looking at these other turnings, they are reassuringly slightly irregular, a bit like in an old Windsor chair, which makes me feel this whole spinning wheel is probably quite old. There's also, it's interesting, when you start looking at it a bit more closely, it's a bit like an old chair. A lot of wear just there. A false, well, replacement leg, I think, just here. That's been added and it looks different compared to, say, this leg, which is a turned leg. So I suspect that something's happened there at some point and it's been replaced. There's sort of evidence that it was painted perhaps a different colour. That could be an undercoat. This is obviously all quite old and a bit makeshift. So yeah, rather nice all in all. So a bit of restoration work needed and I'll have this back into good action. There you have it, a traditional Welsh spinning wheel in need of refurbishment. I'm going to enjoy this one. Anyway, hope you enjoyed seeing my little unboxing there, and see you in the next film. Perhaps I'll have a sheep and some wool, who knows. Bye bye then.